What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We got a 3-game set with the Tampa Bay Rays today as we're jumping into some road to the show action here. Let's see how we can do. Maybe win 2 out of 3. We're still playing at home, so that's a perk. All right, Tampa Bay's up 1-0 here. Bottom of the first, 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in batting .282 out of the number 3 hole in the lineup. Zach Eflin is on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. Can't see the speed of his sinker, but he does have a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. First pitch from him in this at-bat. Hits me with a sweeping curve of 79 and got me to swing through it. 0-1 the count. Just a little bit out in front of that bad boy. And next pitch is a sinker below the knees, chopped to second. Easy play for them to retire the side here in the bottom of the first. All right, top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Wander Franco is at the plate for Tampa Bay. He's 1 for 1 on the day, has an 0-2 count here with the bases empty and 1 away in the top of the third. The pitch from Pablo Gonzalez is going to be a ground ball to the right side. Slow roller, and he's booking. Little shovel pass to the first baseman's going to get the out, so 2 away now in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth, when we come back to it, I'm at the plate for the second time today. Tampa Bay is leading 2-0 here. We've got a runner on first and 1 away. Let's see what I can do against Zach Eflin this time around. A base hit would be nice. First pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer above the zone. Late swing, fouled it off. 0-1 the count. I've only grounded into 12 double plays on the season, but, you know, every time they mention that, I'm like, okay, this is going to be another one.
1-1.
Sinker there, closer to the plate than my knees. 1-1 the count after not taking an offer on that one. And a four-seamer well above the zone. Almost as much above the zone as the last one was below the zone. And we have a 2-1 count here in a hurry. I like it. Next pitch is off the plate away. Sweeping curve, not going to get the call out there. And it's a 3-1 count in this at-bat. I hate to say it, but we might get first base for free here. 3-1 pitch from Eflin. Right down the middle, laced into right field. That's going to be over the right fielder's head, maybe? Maybe? No, he makes the play running out towards the warning track by the bullpen. And it's just a long and loud second out here in the bottom of the fourth. Brandon Lowe is at the plate now in the top of the sixth for Tampa Bay. Speaking of which, Tampa Bay is leading 3-0 now. Nobody out, nobody on. Lowe has a 1-for-2 line score. 2-1 the count in this at-bat. Ground ball to the right side on that 2-1 pitch. We're going to throw to first and get the out there. 1 away now in the visitors' half of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 7th, Tampa Bay's up 4-0 now. Runner on first and nobody out. Let's see if that belly full of Cracker Jack can work some magic here at the plate, as I am 0 for 2 so far. And we're going to try for the double or better. Zach Eflin still toeing the rubber for Tampa Bay, only throwing pitch number 60 of the game. Swing and a miss, the sinker on the inside corner, 0-1 the count, way behind that pitch there. The 0-1 pitch is another sinker on the inside corner, blooped into shallow right field. Right fielder has plenty of time to get to it, though, and that's a wasted first out here in the bottom of the 7th. So much for Cracker Jack. Bottom of the 9th, it's a 10-1 ball game. Tampa Bay's really opening up a can here. 1 out, nobody on, and I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Batting average down to a .280 against Paul Sewell now. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, 85 on his slider. And we bloop the two-seamer off the inside corner into shallow left field. And he takes it off his shoe tops for the out. Wow, long run and a good play there for the second out in the bottom of the 9th. Not a surprise, the Rays win this one. Final score, 10-1. Holy cow. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? By the way, that's game number 2, and you know what happens at the beginning of game number 2. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on, no score currently. It's another drizzly day at the ballpark. I'm standing in for the first time today, batting .280 on the season. Taj Bradley is on the mound for Tampa Bay. And he gets me to swing at the four-seamer below the knees and off the plate away for a swing and a miss. Makes for an 0-1 count. Now Bradley does have a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. Next pitch from him. Had me out in front of a changeup there, and the foul tick makes for an 0-2 count here. 2-strike pitch. I wisely lay off the curveball low and away there. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella, give me one a little higher. Nope, I puts one in the dirt and I swung at it anyway. 2-3 put out completes a strikeout, and the first inning is now over. All right, top of the fourth, Tampa Bay is up 3-1. Now runner on second and one away for Jeter Downs. He's only hitting 180 on the season, has a 1-1 count here against starter Cade Cavalli. Wind up and the pitch results in a ground ball up the middle. That'll be an easy play for the out at first, but it does advance the runner to third. So 2 away, runner on third here in the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in for the second time today. Batting average down to a 279 after striking out in the first inning. There's nobody out and nobody on here, and Taj Bradley is still on the mound for Tampa Bay. First pitch of this at-bat is way above the zone there. Four-seamer there almost at my eyes. 1-0 the count. Second pitch. Oh, had me out in front of a curveball below the knees. 1-1 the count. Oh, man, one of these days I'll learn to lay off that thing. But until I do, he's going to keep throwing them, I bet. Next pitch is the curveball low and inside. Laid off that one, so 2-1 the count. Fourth pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, four-seamer just above the knees. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it off down the right field line. 2-2 the count now. Oh, four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees, and it's called a strike by the home plate umpire. Dude, not cool. Look at that. And that's a strike 3, really? Weak, dude. All right, bottom of the sixth, we come back to it. Tampa Bay's leading 4-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in with an 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks next to my name. Still rocking the 0 for on the series. Taj Bradley's still on the mound for Tampa Bay. First pitch from him is off the plate away with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I only have one career RBI against Tampa Bay. Oh, man. Way out in front of a changeup at the knees there, and that's foul down the third baseline. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had me out in front of a curveball at the knees again, and we have a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. The four-seamer at the top of the zone. And it's a dreaded hat trick for me. 3 plate appearances, 3 strikeouts. Man, it's not looking good for me in this series. Top of the ninth. Runner on first and 1 away. Tampa Bay up 6-1 here. Gavin Collins is at the plate for Tampa Bay. He's got a 1 for 3 line score. 0-1 the count in this at-bat against reliever Andrew Abbott. Wind up and the pitch from the left-hander ends up being a ground ball up the middle. We're going to flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first is going to be in time. And a 4-6-3 double play retires the side here in the top of the ninth. All right, bottom of the ninth. 1 out, nobody on. Still trailing 6-1. I'm standing in with an 0 for 3 line score. 3 Ks next to my name so far. Reynaldo Lopez is on the mound for Tampa Bay in relief now. He has a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Slider hits 90. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. At the knees with a four-seamer. 0-1 the count after watching that one. All right, the 0-1 pitch now from Lopez. Oh, got me to swing at the curveball below the knees on the outside corner, and we've gotten ourselves an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Oh, man. And I watched the four-seamer. It's the golden sombrero for me. 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. Oh, dude. Not a surprise the Rays win this one as well. 6-1 the final score. Let's move on to game number 3. See if we can at least salvage one win in this series. All right, here we go. Bright sunshiny skies. I like to see it. Mike Soroka's on the mound for the Cardinals in this one. Bottom of the first, though, when we come to it. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm batting third in the order. 278 the batting average coming into this one. Luis Patino is on the mound for the Rays. He has a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 96 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. And we lace a four-seamer into center field, but the center fielder's going to get a glove on that. So ambush tactics not working out in my favor on that one. 2 away now in the bottom of the first. 2-1 the score. Tampa Bay in the lead as we come back bottom of the third. Runner on first, 2 away. And I am 0 for 1 with a line out and 0 for 9 on the series now. First pitch from Luis Patino is another four-seamer sent out to center field. And it's another F8 for me as a center fielder brings that one in with ease. All right, top of the fifth. Still a 2-1 ball game. Randy Arozarena is at the plate for the Rays. The runner on first, nobody out. 0-1 the count for him against starter Mike Soroka. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. This could be a double play. We're going to go 5, 4, 3. Going around the horn for the double play to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. Attaboy, Nolan Arenado. Got that one started for us. Bottom half of the inning. Runners on the corners and 1 away. I'm standing in for the third time today. 0 for 2 day for me so far at the plate. Luis Patino is on the mound still. First pitch from him. This one's a liner to right field. That's going to score the run, so we're tied at 2. And we have runners at first and third. How did he get into third safely there? I don't know. Wow. So still runners on the corners and 1 away here with the score tied up at 2 runs apiece. 4-2 the score. Cardinals in the lead as we come back bottom of the 7th. 1 out and nobody on. Paul Sewell on the mound for the Rays. And we're going to get a boss battle dynamic challenge. Oh, let's see. Let's try to hit a double or better. So 1 out, nobody on. Sewell on the mound has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 85. And there's that slider at 83 on the outer third. Swung on and missed. So we have an 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch now from Sewell is another slider that I just can't make contact with. 0-2 the count after a pair of swing and miss strikes on sliders. Another slider there, but that one's off the outside corner. We watched that one, so the count now moves to 1-2. So pitch number 4 of the at-bat is a slider below the knees, and I swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. The count remains 1-2. We're looking at pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Inside with a two-seamer, evens up the count at 2-2. All right, come on, big fella. Give me one in the zone, right about in the middle. That'd be great. Nope, he's going to give me a slider way off the outside corner. 3-2 the count, so the payoff pitch now from Sewell gonna be slider outside. We draw the walk. How about that? First base for free. Cracker Jack did me the favors instead of Sewell. 8-2 the score now. Cardinals in the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. 1 out and nobody on. I'm standing in with a 1 for 3 line score. I did have a walk earlier in the game. So 5th plate appearance here, this time against Shane Boz. And I don't know what I want to do for the dynamic challenge. Let's try to hit a single or better. What's it going to hurt, right? Shane Boz on the mound for Tampa Bay does have a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on his circle change and slider. Knuckle curve looks like it hits 85. And there's a knuckle curve off the inside corner. It's going to be a bloop hit into shallow right field. And I have another single. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week, actually. All right, 8-2 the score now in the top of the 9th. Cardinals in the lead. Runner on first and 1 away for Jose Siri. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Has a 2-2 count here in this at-bat against reliever Eric Swanson. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. This could be a double play. 5, 4, and 3. That's it. Cardinals win game number 3. Final score 8-2 with that around the horn double play. I like it. I like it a lot. But as you can see, this is the end of the series. Therefore, it's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.